Ladies and gentlemen, steak is ruining Twitter. If you don't know what steak is somehow, then I'm very happy for you because I unfortunately do. It's a gambling website, right? Stake.com. I'm pretty sure they have some type of allegiance with Kick. I googled it just to make sure, so from what I know, they are backed by Stake.com co-founders Bijan Tarani, Ed Craven, and streaming personality Trainwrecks TV, right? So some of the best human beings alive came together to invest in this site where they, use celebrities. They use all these, powerful, famous people to tell you, yeah, come gamble. 99% of gamblers, they quit right before they hit. So come on down to Stake, right? And the lowest of the low somehow that Stake has managed to do is plastering their logo all over anything they can in the most obscure and odd ways possible. Here's a meme from this guy, Picks That Go Hard. Pledge armor polish with lemon, says Dr. Doom. Santa's head is melting. You read my letter. Guards, bring this man milk and cookies. Steak ad. Gamble responsibly. Now, I'm from the iFunny time, right? So I'm used to memes having a little iFunny watermark. Maybe if you save something from Reddit, it says Reddit at the very bottom. But I have never in my life thought of a meme and felt that it needed a Stake logo. I never looked at a funny video and said, yeah, you know what would really seal the deal on this video? A big Stake logo right in the bottom corner. It's just actually really stupid. And now this account, Picks That Go Hard, actually has, feel free to screenshot, Stake in their bio, which is just I would hope I can screenshot. Half of these memes are things that you literally just stole off the internet. I wouldn't even say half. Most likely, 100% of these things are just images that this person has freebooted off of another platform. But thank God he gave us his, permission to screenshot, and he included his Stake link with a referral link to Stake. If you want to go gamble with the help of the Batman guy who steals every meme he can find, there you go. It's gotten to a point where accounts like these have spawned. F-Stake. It's literally F-Stake _ posting memes without the Stake watermark. It's gotten to a point where this account has amassed 145,000 followers for literally just posting memes that these Stake bot accounts steal and slap a Stake logo on, and they just post the original image without the Stake watermark and their weird little sponsored message, right? So we have this image right here of, King Kong giving Godzilla a low taper fade. Same image without the Stake ad. And as we can see, Picks That Go Hard, right? We got Picks That Go Hard. Low quality videos. So if anything, this website kind of serves as both, not that website, this account kind of serves two purposes. It gives you the original meme, and it basically gives you a free block list, so you can kind of go through and block Picks That Go Hard. You can block low quality vids. I mean, at least this person's not denying it, the fact that they are in fact low quality videos. And it's gotten to a point where even Twitter has had to come out and give community notes to all of these trashy videos, all of these verified accounts. I don't know what's happening here, because when I first signed up for Twitter Blue, yeah, laugh at me, I paid for Twitter, whatever, it was $8, something like that. I had to literally put a picture of myself, and they had to verify that it was me in the picture before they gave me a check mark. Yet somehow this guy has a picture of a cat with an emoji on it and a check mark, and all he does is steal videos and repost them with a Stake logo. But back to the community note, it says, this post contains a hidden ad for Stake, a gambling website, which is against the TOS of this site. Man, I'm going to retire, I swear, right? And they have a government UK website, hidden ads without being clear with your audience, content creators such as popular bloggers, influencers, online streamers, celebrities, blah, 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 have a big impact. If you've been incentivized in any way to promote a brand or product in your social content, for example, in photos including carousels, videos, reels, or stories, you must make sure that the content is clearly identifiable as an ad, right? Now, this includes all sorts of things, and they must be clearly labeled as an ad, which none of these trashy garbage meme accounts do. They just steal a photo, a video, a clip from the internet, slap steak at the bottom, repost it, hoping that you click their dumb little link, maybe because you're silly. Maybe you think, oh, steak, I keep seeing this under every funny video. Maybe that's like, the new World Star Hip Hop. Maybe that's the next Reddit, the next YouTube. Maybe it's just a site where I can find funny memes. No, it's a gambling site, and you're going to lose money. You're not going to win, okay? It's rigged against you, buddy. Now, one account that's really just been pissing me off, pissing a lot of people off, is this guy named It's King Slime, which luckily he's been restricted. We'll see how long this lasts. Hopefully he gets banned for being an absolute weird scumbag. All he does is repost, adult workers, you know what I mean by that, and he just reposts people, women, streamers, oftentimes talking about things, like here he's talking about cutie Cinderella and girlfriend reveal they are addicted to, in toys, can't finish without them. And of course, there's a big steak ad. Steak, 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 steak. Violet Myers cameo, right? Talks about how long she hosts Screw a Fan contest. Valkyrae reveals that she's thankful for Thanksgiving, right? And she loves her roster of guys that she sleeps around with. These ads are just disgusting and cringe. Like, what are you even doing, bro? Like, I get it. Stick to the corn star content. I don't care. But why are you, adding in random streamers like Valkyrae and her friends, sneaking in pokey cameos about things that aren't even true? And here's an example right here. It says Cinna, who is this popular female streamer, reveals that she would absolutely record tapes and post them on OF for the right price. The moral stuff, who give a F, it doesn't matter, right? So remember, she said apparently absolutely record tapes, post them on OF. And let's just listen to the clip.
Yeah. Listen, I'd do a lot for 10 million. There's not many things that I wouldn't do for 10 million. Obviously, killing someone, no, but
Yeah.
The moral stuff, who gives a f, does not matter. And I don't feel bad about saying this either, because I listened to my dad earlier tell a story, apparently, about how he had a foursome in our house, and I wanted to burn my ears off. So.
Yeah.
That's the clip. I didn't hear these words uttered once. I didn't hear her absolutely say she would record tapes and post them on OF. When you use a word like this, absolutely, in quotations, it usually implies that's in the video. But, what do I know? I don't work for Steak. I don't get paid probably thousands of dollars to post this stupid logo on videos I steal from the internet. And I forgot to point out, this dude literally watermarked this. You had no involvement in this clip. None. This is literally Cinna with two other female streamers. You put a steak ad and a watermark on something you did not make or have any involvement in the production of. Is that not just cringe? Now, even other content creators, like Brody Fox, he's the one who's, famous for making those very viral videos back in the good old days of YouTube. They're like, yo mama's so fat, right? Brody Fox. He even called out the creators, the agency, the co-founder behind this steak ads and, just the entire cringe of it. Here's a thread breaking down what happened and who he is, right? It began with my announcement of providing a federal commission's guideline for ad violations. Both him and his creators got angry and he exposed his agency. And now Brody said, tomorrow I'm dropping a guide to report undisclosed steak ads to the FTC. They're the US government body that regulates influencer sponsorship guidelines. It only takes about 100 folks to file a complaint and have it brought to their attention. And weekdays, this account says, hey man, thanks, can't wait to use this guide to report fully disclosed and legal ads. Now, again, none of those ads I just shared with you that were steak ads were disclosed or, if anything, even related to what was being shown. Now, a disclosed ad would be me saying, all right, guys, so, the drama right now is pretty crazy, but you know what else is crazy? Raid Shadow Legends, which is why if you go to the game and enter my code, blah, 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 you'll get below. That's how an ad should work, right? And if I want to put a little, Raid Shadow Legends code down here because it's part of my contract, that's how advertising works. You don't just get to steal content and then slap, Raid Shadow Legend code CamNugget and then claim that this is somehow your involvement in creation of content. It's just really scummy and quite frankly just weird. Now, I actually went to the FTC guidelines website, ftc.gov, Business Guidance and Advertising and Marketing, right? Under the law, claims and advertisements must be truthful, cannot be deceptive or unfair, and must be evidence-based, right? Now, obviously that applies to the product or whatnot that is being advertised, so I can't like come and talk about a new game that's coming out and explain why it's won Game of the Year 500 years in a row, because that's factually not accurate. Now, this would also apply to the content in the video, such as that clip we just watched of Senna, where she didn't say whatever the heck that slime guy was trying to say that she did. And most of the, like 90% of those videos where they're like Pokies involved and valkyrae and all those other streamers are just clipped out of context or like missing what the original context is to try to make them seem like they're like bad women or something. It's very strange what they're doing. But if you were to find, a service like this, such as those steak ads, you can go to this site, reportfraud.ftc.gov, report to help right fraud. And there's a little form that you can fill out, similar to filing an FBI complaint, a police report. You just come on here and you'll start filling it out for what you think it would apply for, whether that be an impersonator, jobs, investment, franchises, phone services, health, an annoying call, online shopping, sweepstakes, prize, lottery, credit, debt, loan, something else. So for me, I'd probably go with like maybe shopping or sweepstakes or just something else, right? Gambling. Describe what happened. Did you pay or send money? And you can fill out all this form kind of talking about how this is just fraud. What they're doing is just borderline disgusting and weird. They're stealing people's content. They're stealing memes. They're stealing random videos and clips from the internet, slapping a steak logo on it, re-uploading it to all these different weird pages, whether it be King Slime or Pics That Go Hard or low quality videos, all these like repository accounts. It's just all cringe. It's all just absolutely stupid. And I think borderline, all of them should be deleted. All of them should be banned from Twitter for violating some type of guidelines. If anything, be audited by the FTC. Have all that money taken away for literally just stealing people's content and promoting steak while making slanderous lies and clips about people that just make them look bad, which is probably like the biggest concern. Like putting a steak logo on a meme, yeah, that's cringe, but taking people's podcast clips of them saying like, yeah, I'll do some crazy stuff for money, and then switching the words and saying like, oh, this person admits they would do a blah 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 with 500 people and go blah blah blah, blah nuts to butts and blah, blah, blah. It's just weird. And that's about it, guys. Steak is gotten to a point where people on Twitter are just sick of it. Community notes, sick of it. Even freaking other YouTubers, Brody Collins, sick of it. And it needs to go. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think down below about this steak crap. If you've seen anything, if you know any other accounts, hey, let the community know who to report, because this is getting out of control, guys. Peace out.